Hey guys, Limelight here, and welcome to the third episode of Sight Reading with the Flute. Yeah. So, in the last episode, I played Tallis Cannon, which was by a guy named Thomas Tallis. And it's in a round formation. And it didn't really sound that good and stuff because I didn't get like louder and softer like I was supposed to. But yeah, so that's like the key part about the song, but I didn't care, so it sounded bad. Now let's look in the, okay. We don't have anything too cool right here. We just have like just some different songs. Okay, so we ended on Tone Builder. We did that pretty well. So number 21, Flexibility Study. This is literally just a warm-up in the book, but I'm counting it as a song, even though it's not very song-like. I wasn't covering the things all the way. I really need to get my flute to a repair shop. The little pads on the underneath are like really worn out. Like they're just pure yellow and they have like a little ring where they would be pushed down. Let's play that again. Well, we're kind of dry. Okay, now let's go to number 22, Technique Tracks. Basically, I think this is the third song that we've played in this series. This is called Technique Tracks, in this book I mean, like the series. Anyway, Technique Tracks. Oh yeah, oh it's this one. This is difficult. It's supposed to like get us good at stuff. It wasn't that good. I had to start going like really slow because you know, it's got a lot of weird patterns and I barely remember. It's like I remember the whole point of it, like how it's supposed to like get us good at going fast with our fingers, but if you don't exactly know what the next note is going to be, it's more like, okay, wait, what note is this? How does it fit in so I can predict the next note? Okay, the next note, not what I predicted, so we gotta account for that. And so, like, it really helps to know what the song sounds like before you play it, and that's why sight reading is quite difficult. It's just like, well, you normally don't memorize it, so you're basically sight reading each part. But it's like you know what the song is supposed to sound like, and so it like changes it. Okay, now number 23, chorale. I love chorales. They're pretty good. Thing is, it won't sound quite as good as it should because I'm just one person. And whenever I get quieter, someone else, like another band instrument, is supposed to be doing things. Like, I kind of, I don't play that much of stuff right now. Yeah, it's just a nice calming song. And because it's a chorale, of course it's written by Johann Sebastian Bach. Now, I'm just going to check the camera just to be sure that's doing stuff. Okay. Okay, mental notes, 14. So that would be, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, chorale. Andante starts on piano by Johann Sebastian Bach, the person who basically wrote every single chorale there is. I did that. See, it's kind of difficult. A bit. Let's start from the beginning. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it without like other people. That's why it always seems like I'm pretty bad at this. But trust me, it's a lot easier if the rest of the band is there. It's a school band, so yeah. Okay, this next one, Grandfather's Clock, Allegro. I always hated this song, but the song after it, far worse. Okay, let's see here. So a lot of the staccatos, then tenutos, and it's like blah, 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 you don't even know the rhythm. And there's even a pickup note, and it's 2/4, and it's F key signature, and it's Allegro, and I'm basically like sight reading this because I barely remember how the song even goes. So we're gonna go on Entente or something. Oh, I did that wrong. That song is kind of dumb. It's called Grandfather's Clock. It's made by Henry C. Work. Don't know who that guy is, but I don't like his songs. The tenuto doesn't fit in well at all. Bad job, Mr. Work. Anyway, 25, Glowworm. Okay, so we're gonna use Allegretto, which is usually a little slower than Allegro with a lighter style. Huh, Glowworm. I hate this song. Okay. Okay, at least it reminds me when it's an E natural. Okay. retardando in that last bit, but I didn't. And I was being really dumb because I was like seeing words like R.I.T. watch your director, but at the same time I was also reading the notes, so my mind wasn't processing what was going on down there. But yeah, you know, the song was, I played it kind of slow. It's a minor, right? Yeah, it's a minor. Or not. It starts on a G, but ends on a B flat. And we have the B flat key signature. I don't know. Anyway, 26 alma mater, new note, andante, high D, like really high, like higher than a C. Let's go. This song, I don't think it's that bad. Okay, 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 wait. Wait. That was a lot shorter than I remember. That wasn't that. It's not that good of a song because it's just so short. Although I guess it was shortened for the book because it looks like it was actually written by actual people. It was made by A.C. Weeks, W.M. Smith, and H.S. Thompson. All these people worked together, and this small snippet is all the book uses. And if they only wrote this small snippet, I'll be angry. But I doubt it. Okay, now let's learn some history. So the Scottish folk song Loch Lomond is credited to an anonymous soldier who was imprisoned and awaiting execution. In it, he writes his desire to return home to his family and the breathtaking beauty of Loch, or Lake, Lomond, a lake in Scotland located in the Southern Highlands. The lake is almost entirely surrounded by hills. One of these is Ben Lomond, a peak, 3,132 feet high. That's pretty cool. So this is probably written by, so it's probably written by this guy who was taken by the invaders, or maybe they were just like the Anglo-Saxons or something, but they were like taking over the Celtic people's land, and this person was about to be like executed, and he's like, well, I want to get out and go home, but I'm just gonna make this song instead. Haha. And so, Moderato Scottish folk song Loch Lomond. We're gonna play it. Oh, it's got an F. F key signature. Yeah. And that's not me trying to like be angry at it. That's literally the key that it's in. Trust me. Ooh, is this a minor? No, I don't think so. No, it's not. I don't think we ever played this, so I'm literally just sight reading this. Yeah, oh wait. Oh yeah, I did everything right. I went too high then. Wait, oh, wait. Okay. I can see a bagpipe playing this and it's actually good. Many people laugh at bagpipes because they make unbelievably screechy high music and it's just a pain in the butt to listen to a lot of times. But I almost sounded like a bagpipe then. And I'm just gonna play right through again because it's such a good song. You know, I actually like this. Okay. I messed up near the end. It's not bad. Okay, now in this next song, we're gonna have a key change in the middle of a song. So let's learn about key changes, children. If a key signature changes during a piece of music, you will usually see a thin double bar line at the key change. If you may also see natural signs reminding you to cancel previous sharps or flats. Now, keep playing using the correct notes indicated in the new key signature. Whoa! So this song is supposedly Molly Malone. It's an Irish folk song, nothing like the one that we played, because Irish and Scottish are like really different. Remember, Scottish people have bagpipes. Just remember that. Irish people are like they're like Australians, but they live in Ireland. Yeah, that's how you know the difference. Well, actually, Scottish people, they live in the British Isles, like the northern parts of what many people call the UK, even though it's actually like a bunch of different countries. Because there's like Wales, there's England, and then there's Scotland, and then there's also Ireland. I had to reverse it in my head, so it's good for you guys. Anyway, let's just go and play Molly Malone. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh wait, I did that wrong. No! Okay. Oh, I'm doing 4, I'm supposed to 3. Wait, no. You know, I kind of completely forgot about the keychain because they were dumb enough to put it literally at the end of a line rather than at the beginning where you'd see it right before you play the notes and not completely glance over it. So I messed up. But yeah, we've played that song. I was just not remembering. Right. We've played it. It's not that good of a song. It's an Irish folk song. Now, let's learn about dynamics. You all know about dynamics? Well, we're learning about crescendos and decrescendos. You already know about that? Good for you. Okay. Now, this song is called Rise and Fall. Now, we got this little dynamics box teaching us how dynamics work. because, you know, people are too lazy to put in crescendos and decrescendos sometimes. So we're going to have to imagine them, and they literally just put some small abbreviations there. Good job, songwriters. You're so lazy. You took the time to write something rather than draw 2 lines. Rise and fall, we got staccatos, a few tenutos, and yes, the dynamics are supposed to make the entire thing, but dynamics really don't make too much of a difference unless you're trying to make one person sound louder than another person. But in that case, it doesn't matter because there's literally just me. Okay. Wait, so, wait, no. Oh, yeah. I think I remember this. Oh, I was supposed to... You heard nothing. I totally didn't forget about the dynamics completely because people... Like, literally, when I am... Like, I go into reading music mode, I can't read words while I'm reading music. Like, I normally rely on just looking at, like, what the composer does. Because, like, I always see... Not the composer, the conductor. Because I always see him in the... my peripheral vision, so I always like know what's going on, and so I don't need to like look. Is there anything here? So I don't have to be in like word reading and music reading mode. Like, why? You took the time to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 words, 7 letters and a dot, rather than draw 2 lines. How lazy is that? That's like anti-lazy. But it's like not beneficial. Just why? Okay, anyway, we're gonna do our last song, number 30, No Comparison. Let's go! I was magically whistling. Wait, no, this dumb song. A lot of these songs are kind of dumb. Like, we're still working on something that we literally learned last week. And that's like super simplistic, and now they're making songs and scenarios where it would never come up. Anyway, number 31 is Sight Reading Challenge, but because I only do 10 songs each week, that's gonna be for next week. So, yeah, we didn't have any wonderful sounding duets. Let me scout ahead, see if there's gonna be any cool duets in episode 4. No, we're in the, I'd say, one of the worst parts of the book that I know of. Because there's no delicious, stuff. Anyway, this has been going on for a while, so I'm just gonna end it here. Goodbye!